Hello everyone, welcome to FG LAWKIT channel. In this video, we will be discussing AIBE 14th attempt, which was conducted in September 2019. Let's begin with our first question. Which one of the following sentence is correctly method? यहाँ पे ये क्वेश्चन जो है वो गलत है, तो इस क्वेश्चन को डिलीट कर दिया गया था. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, collateral transaction to waging are valid. Correct? Only waging agreements are declared void under Section 30 of the Indian Contract Act. Correct? So answer will be option D. Both A and R are true, and R is the correct explanation of A. Next question. Term holder includes the payee, yes. The bearer, yes. The endorsed, yes. So answer will be option D. All of the above. Next question. Under the Dissolution of Hindu Marriage Act 1939, a Muslim wife can seek dissolution of marriage if the husband fails to perform marital obligations for 3 years. Option B. Next question. The concept of curative petition was introduced by the Supreme Court of India in the case of Rupa Ashok Hurra versus Ashok Hurra. Option A. Next question. Right to fair legal aid. ये fair नहीं है, यहाँ पे free legal aid है, तो ये question जो है वो proper नहीं था, इसलिए इसको डिलीट कर दिया गया था. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. द केस ऑफ मोहम्मद अनत खान वर्सेस मोहम्मद इस्माइल खान इज रिलेटेड टू एक्नॉलेजमेंट ऑफ पेटर्निटी. ऑप्शन डी. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. इन विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग केस द सुप्रीम कोर्ट वॉज in 2017 declared pronouncements of talaq 3 times at a time by a Muslim husband as unconstitutional. It's option A. Sahara Bano versus Union of India. Next question. Mean profit of property means those profit by which the person is wrongfully possession of such property actually received or might have received therefrom together with interest on such profit. Option A. Next question. Which of the following is not a legal representative? Executor and administrator होता है, हिंदू कोपासस भी होते हैं, क्रेडिटर भी होता है, इंटरमीडिएटर भी होता है. सो इस क्वेश्चन को भी डिलीट कर दिया गया था बिकॉज आंसर वॉज नॉट अवेलेबल. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. पब्लिक इंटरेस्ट लिटिगेशन इज रिलैक्सेशन ऑफ विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग रिक्वायरमेंट्स. इट्स ऑप्शन बी. लोकस स्टैंडाई. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट अ केस ऑफ पब्लिक इंटरेस्ट लिटिगेशन. केशवानंद भारती वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ केरला. ऑप्शन ए. Next question. Which of the following can be done by a senior advocate in accordance with the rules of the Bar Council of India? Make concessions on behalf of client on instructions from junior. Option A. Next question. Which one of the following is true about the Latin maxim ubi just ip remedium? It's where there is right, there is remedy. Option A. Next question. The Latin word injuria sine danum means infringement of legal rights without damages. Option A. Next question. The provision relating to claims tribunal is given under dash of the Motor Vehicle Acts. It's option A. Section 165 to 175. Next question. Rule of law means equality before law. Yes. Supremacy of the law. Yes. Predominance of legal spirit. Yes. So answer will be option D. All of the above. Next question. The purpose of writ of quo warranto is to oust illegal occupant of the public post. Option C. Next question. Writ of certiorari can be issued against judicial and quasi-judicial bodies. Option A. Next question. Supreme Court of India held that it is permanent obligation of every member of medical profession, either government or private, to give medical aid to every injured person brought for treatment immediately without waiting for procedural formalities in the case of option A. Common case versus Union of India. Next question. The Supreme Court of India has issued the direction to make the CBI independent agency as that it can function more effectively and investigate crimes and corruption at high places in public life in the case of. इस क्वेश्चन को भी डिलीट कर दिया गया था बिकॉज ये क्वेश्चन भी प्रॉपर नहीं है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. वन ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट इज नॉट ट्रू. विच वन इज दैट? A confession by a person in the custody of a police officer to any person in the presence of magistrate can be proved. Option C. Next question. The Karishma Singh versus State of MP's leading case on confession of co-accused. Option D. Next question. Which of the following fact is not relevant in the civil and criminal cases under Section 8 of Indian Evidence Act? It's option B, attempt. Next question. BATNA stands for Best Alternative to a Negotiated Agreement. Option B. Next question. Section 9 of Arbitration and Conciliation Act 1996 deals with interim measures by the court. Option A. Next question. For the first time in India, income tax was introduced by Sir James Wilson in the year of 1860. Option C. Next question. In which case Justice J.C. Shah of Supreme Court observed, since by exercise of the power a serious invasion is made upon the rights, privacy and freedom of the taxpayer, the power must be exercised strictly in accordance with the law and only for the purpose for which law authorities to be exercised. इस क्वेश्चन को भी डिलीट कर दिया गया था. Next question. Which of the following statements are true? Minus contract can be rectified on attaining majority. Correct. Minus contract can be rectified on attaining majority. Correct. ये दोनों सेम ही स्टेटमेंट है. Minus contract can be rectified jointly by both the parties to the contract. Correct. Minor is not liable under minus contract. Correct. So ये क्वेश्चन को भी डिलीट कर दिया गया था because answer was not available. Next question. Which one of the following sections of CRPC deals with irregularities with vitiate proceedings? It's option B, section 461. Next question. Which of the following is not an essential element of decree? An adjudication from which an appeal lies as an appeal from an order. Option C. Next question. Which of the following is not a duty of an advocate to court? To not commit breach of Section 126 of Evidence Act. Option A. Next question. Which of the following rules of Chapter 2 of Part 6 of the Bar Council rules deals with the duty of an advocate in respect of any money received by him from client? It's option A, Rule 25. Next question. Under which of the following sections of CRPC provisions relating to police report is given? It's option A, section 173, subsection 2, clause 1. Next question. Which one of the following provisions of CRPC deals with anticipatory bail? It's option B, section 438. Next question. The provision relating to cancellation of bond and bail bond is given under? It's option A, section 446A. Next question. The provisions relating to dowry is given under Section 304B of IPC, option A. Next question. Which of the following section is designed to curb infanticide? It's option D, section 315 of IPC. Next question. Which order has been specially enacted to protect the interest of minors and unsound mind? It's option B, order 32. Next question. Which order of CPC lays down general rules governing pleadings in the court? It's option A, order 6. Next question. Second appeal under section 100 is applicable. इस क्वेश्चन को भी डिलीट कर दिया गया था. Next question. Which of the following is an infringement of a registered trademark? Use a mark identical to the trademark in relation to the goods without authorization. Correct. Advertising of that trademark such that the advertisement is against the reputation of the trademark. Correct. Use of that trademark as a business name without authorization. Correct. So answer will be option D, all of the above. Next question. A person undergoing life imprisonment if attempts to commit murder and hurt is caused thereby, he may be punished with life imprisonment, death, imprisonment. So answer will be option D, all of the above. Next question. Residuary powers in India may be exercised by Parliament. Option A. Next question. The punishments to which offenders are liable under the provisions of IPC are death and imprisonment for life. Correct. Rigorous imprisonment and simple imprisonment. Correct. Forfeiture of property and fine. Correct. So answer will be option D, all of the above. Next. M. Nagatan rules form the basis of the law of insanity. Option B. Next question. The authentication to be effected by the use of asymmetric crypto system and hash function is known as digital signature. Option C. Next question. Punishment for cyber terrorism under Section 66F shall be punishable with imprisonment which may extend to the imprisonment for life. Option C. Next question. Section 2G of the Industrial Disputes Act 1947 defines industry means any business, trade undertaking, correct? Manufacture or calling of, correct? Included any calling, service, employment, handicraft, correct? Industrial occupation of workmen, correct? So answer will be option D, all of the above. Next question. Which of the following provisions of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955 incorporates the fault theory of divorce? इसके ना दोनों ही आंसर्स है, ऑप्शन ए एंड ऑप्शन डी दोनों ही करेक्ट हैं इस क्वेश्चन के आंसर्स. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Under the Hindu Maintenance and Adoption Act 1956, which of the both following circumstances can be dependent enforce his right to maintenance against a transferee of an estate out of which he has a right to receive maintenance? Only when the transferee has notice of such right, correct? Only when transfer is gratuitous, correct? So answer will be option C, both A and B. Next question. Which of the following court tribunals cannot entertain public interest litigation? It's option C, Central Administrative Tribunal. Next question. A places men with firearms at the outlets of the building and tells Z that they will fire at Z if Z attempts to leave the building. A is wrongfully confined Z. Option B. Next question. A incites a dog to spring upon Z without Z consent. A intends to cause injury, fear and annoyance to Z. A uses criminal force to Z. Option C. Next question. A causes cattle to enter upon the field belonging to Z, intending to cause and knowing that he is likely to cause damage to Z's crop. A has committed mischief. Option A. Next question. From which of the following countries the Constitution of India has borrowed the power of judicial review? It's option C, USA. Next question. Enforcement of which of the following articles of the Constitution of India cannot be suspended even during the proclamation of emergency? It's option B, Article 20 and 21. Next question. Which of the following provisions of the Advocate Act 1961 provides for the power of Bar Council of India to withdraw to itself any proceeding for disciplinary action pending before any state bar council? It's option C, Section 36(2). Next question. Which court or authority has the power to punish any person for contempt of National Company Law Tribunal? It's option D, National Company Law Tribunal. Next question. Which of the following is not a vested interest? It's option C. A stipulates that title in a property shall pass to C if he marries B. Next question. Which of the following is wrong in respect of law of copyright? There is no copyright in government work. It's option C. Next question. Under the Indian Evidence Act, the character of a person is not relevant in which of the following cases? Character to prove conduct imputed in civil case. Option C. Next question. Which one of the following is primary evidence? Document produced for the inspection of court. Option A. Next question. The Consumer Protection Act 1986 came into effect on 15th April 1986. Although ये एक्ट जो है वो रिपील्ड हो गया है एंड 2019 में न्यू एक्ट आया था. Next question. Which one of the following section of Consumer Protection Act 1986 defines the term consumer? It's option D, Section 21D. Although ये जो एक्ट है रिपील्ड हो गया एंड 2019 के एक्ट के अकॉर्डिंग सेक्शन 27 जो है वो डिफाइन करता है कंज्यूमर को. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ लॉ ऑफ टैक्सेशन दैट no tax shall be levied or collected except by authority of law is contained under Article 265 of the Constitution. Option A. Next question. Under which section of Income Tax Act income of other persons are included in SSE's total income? It's option D, Section 60 to 65. Next question. Under which of the following articles of Indian Constitution Parliament is empowered to legislate with respect to the matter in the state list in national interest? It's option A, Article 249. Next question. In which of the following cases the court laid down that right to life does not include right to die. It's option B, Gyan Kaur versus State of Punjab. Next question. The question whether a bill is a money bill or not decided by the Speaker, Lok Sabha. Option D. Next question. Decision under 10th schedule is taken by presiding officers of the houses. Option D. Next question. In which of the following cases the Supreme Court held that an international commercial arbitration is one which has its judicial or legal seat of arbitration outside India? It's option A, Bharti International versus book trading. Next question. Which of the following provisions of Hindu Succession Act 1956 lays down for the estate? It's option D, section 29. Next question. Which one is a foreign award? An award passed in a foreign seated arbitration. Option B. Next question. If a man marries a girl who is within his prohibited relationship and his custom does not permit such marriage, such a man would be punished under Section 18B of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955. Option C. Next question. Which section of Hindu Marriage Act 1955 provides that a child from a void marriage would be legitimate? It's option D, section 16. Next question. Under which one of the following section of CRPC, police officer is under obligation to inform the accused ground of right to bail? It's option B, section 50. Next question. Under what circumstances court can issue an order for the attachment of property of person absconding, where the person to whom proclamation is issued and is about to dispose of the whole of his property? Correct? Where the person to whom proclamation is issued is about to dispose of any part of his property. Correct? Where the person to whom proclamation is issued is about to remove the whole or any part of his property from the local jurisdiction of the court. Correct. So answer will be option D, all of the above. Next question. Inherent power under section 482 of CRPC can be exercised by the High Court. Option C. Next question. If it is proved that a man has not been heard of for dash by those who would naturally have heard of him if he was alive, the presumption under section 108 of Indian Evidence Act is that he is dead. So answer will be option B, 7 years. Next question. A dumb witness given his statement in writing in the open court. Such evidence would be treated as oral evidence. Option A. Next question. Which of the following is not a public document? Bank books, private document, postmortem report, private document, judgment of the High Court, public document, registered sale deed, private document. So इस क्वेश्चन को भी डिलीट कर दिया गया था because answers were not proper. Next question. The Land Acquisition Act 1894 came into force on 1st day of March 1894. Option C. Next question. Which of the following sentences can the Court of Session pass? Any sentence authorized by law, but that sentence must be confirmed by the High Court. Option D. Next question. Which of the following is not a requirement for a foreign judgment to be conclusive? It is by a court in any enemy country. Option D. Next question. Ensuring the safety, health and welfare of the employment is the primary purpose of the Factories Act 1948. Option C. Next question. In which case Supreme Court held that whether teachers are not workmen? It's option D, Sundaram versus Government of Goa. Next question. Under section 2cc of the Industrial Dispute Act 1947, closure means the permanent closing down of a place of employment or part thereof. Option A. Next question. A reference can be made during the pendency of the case. The subordinate court refers the case of High Court for the latter's opinion on the question of law. Option A. Next question. A person can apply for review of judgment when he is aggrieved by a decree order from which an appeal is allowed but no appeal has been preferred. Correct? He is aggrieved by a decree order from which no appeal is allowed. Correct? He is aggrieved by a decision on a reference from a court of small cause. Correct. So answer will be option D, all of the above. Next question, in which of the following cases the remedy of revision is not available? Cases in which first appeal lies, correct. Cases in which second appeal lies, correct. Interlocutory orders, correct. So answer will be option D, all of the above. Next question, effect of non-negotiable crossing is mentioned under section 130, option B. Next question, section 16 of Negotiable Instrument Act defines endorsement in full and endorsement in blank, option C. Next question, the liability under section 138 of the Negotiable Instrument Act 1881 is strict liability, option A. Next question, the objectives of Land Acquisition Act 1894 are an act to amend the law of the acquisition of land for public purposes and for companies, option D. Next question, under which one of the following section of CRPC police officer can arrest an accused without warrant? It's option B, section 41. Next question, which one of the following courts under Criminal Procedure Code 1973 can try a murder case? It's option C, Court of Session. Next question, it deals with internal management and affairs of company. It's option B, Article of Association. Next question, Public Liability Insurance Act was enacted in 1991, option A. Next question, environmental impact assessment is mandatory under Environment Protection Act, option D. This was the last question of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Before the exam of AIBE, do refer PYQs as it helps in the revision. If you want PYQs of AIBE and other competitive exam, then you can visit our website sortmylawschool.com and download it for free of cost.